Okay, the last elements to cover on the home page are these three sections at the bottom. They're actually no different in origin to the section that we already covered at home top left here. The main thing to remember is that if you use a featured image, that if you also add an image to the page, you need to add that image lower down after the Read More tag to avoid two images turning up in the excerpt on the home page. So as we've already covered that in some detail, I'm just going to rush through and do these three widgets at the bottom of the page very quickly. I'm going to create 3 pages. I'm going to place images in each of the 3 pages below where I believe the Read More tag will go, and I'm going to set the image as a featured image and then drag a featured page widget into each of these widget areas on the dashboard. If we have a look at the widget areas to start with, we'll see that the 3 widget areas I'm talking about are home bottoms 1, 2 and 3, and if you open up each one, they're empty. What we're going to do is drag a featured page widget into each of these, but first we must prepare 3 pages to populate those 3 featured page widgets. I'm adding a new page. This one's going to be called Flaming Flamingos. I'll just put some text in. I'm going to set a featured image straight away of some flamingos that I happen to have in my media library. Simply show and then scroll down to use as featured image. While I'm here, I'm just going to copy the URL of the image and then cross that off. The featured image has appeared, and some way down I'm going to place this image because I want it to be past the More tag. So clicking on image, adding the image, description, and saving that as a draft, and then previewing the page. That's what it looks like. I will go in and put the wrap in now because I prefer to see that. And make it slightly smaller. I'll have a P45 again. I'll publish that. And then view the page. And that looks nice. Okay, I'll quickly make 2 more. I'll pause the video while I do it though, because I think I must be boring you with this by now. Okay, I've created my 3 pages, Flaming Flamingos, Heavenly Chocolate and Red Eye. And now I'm going to allocate each of those to the widget area. So I just go into widgets and then open up the 3 widget areas and drag a featured page widget to each one. And now I'll deal with each one in turn. In the first one, I'll allocate the Flaming Flamingos and I'll say show the featured image and choose a thumbnail of 65 by 65 and show the page content and then click on save, and I'm going to repeat that for the other 2. Heavenly Chocolate, show featured image, 65 by 65, show page content, and image alignment left. I forgot that one on the previous one. I'll just go back and fix that. Image alignment left. If we don't do that, then the text in the widget on the home page won't wrap. And then lastly, Red Eye, show 65, show content, left, save. Okay, having done that, we can now go back to the home page and reload. And there you have the bottom sections all full of the 3 pages that we specified, but because I haven't yet put in the more tag, you can see it's done the featured image as a thumbnail, but also included the image that I had in the body of the post. So now I'm just going to go back and figure out where to put the first more tag. I think I'll place it just after Amit Lakers Inn on the Flaming Flamingos. To go back to pages, locate Flaming Flamingos and put the more tag just there and update. Then go back to the home page, click on reload, and there it is, nicely set up. So really now I'm just looking at somewhere similar to break the text. So I'm going to break it after Erna Ak there and Erna Ak there. I'll just do that off video. Okay, I've added the more tags to those 2 positions, and I'm just flipping back to the home page now to do a reload, and I hope that they're all going to be approximately the same length. And yeah, they are. Okay, that is the end of my home page. I hope you enjoyed the video series. If we click through to any of these, it takes us through to the page